believe me when I tell you that Iyabo is winning, and she is winning for real, because what in God's name is this global recognition? Honestly speaking, they wouldn't say that UK did not know that it came. Yes, the whole of UK actually knew that, yeah, the Ojos and the Kampalas were in town, because Arizno is not that movie you think it is. Yeah, I love her energy. I love the zero she's using to pull those things. Yeah, so yeah, we can recall that on the 24th. Yeah, she traveled on the 23rd, and then on the 24th, her daughter Priscilla joined her with the husband right there in the UK. Yeah, for the premiere of the Return of the Arizno. And the JPs there did not disappoint. The fans there, let me just put it, because it's not just the JPs that came. Yeah, the fans there did not disappoint. Yeah, although I know it's more of the JPs, but even though I would call it the fans, I would generalize them. Yeah, so they did not disappoint. The Yorubas came out in mass to support their sister. People that are size the Yorubas also came out in mass. Yeah, so the movie premiere went well. We all saw how massive the crowd was. Yeah, people actually came. I would have actually started measuring the people that came there, and also the people that came for the premiere in Nigeria. Well, nothing beats home. Like nothing at all can ever beat what was done at home. Yeah, because yeah, they felt at home. You guys saw how beautiful they were looking. You guys saw how free they were. But yeah, this one is not like they are not free, but home is home actually. So you cannot measure what happened in home to start comparing it with what happened outside. Them so cannot do that. So I cannot do that. Home is home, no matter how awful home looks. Home is forever home. So after the premiere, people spoke about it, blogs carried it, medias carried it, because the crowd was not expected. Trust me when I say it was never, like, everybody was quite surprised at the huge crowd that turned up for her. It was as if it was a carnival in Lagos. You would not believe that this is UK. Honestly, this UK, if like saying that Lagos, so now modified Lagos state in that UK, because tell me why they have this huge crowd in the UK. Like when I guess what though, like you guys have crowd there. So earlier, yes, no, not earlier, yesterday evening, yeah, she posted something. Also, the son-in-law reposted it. And guess what? The UK, the guy there, yeah, it's a United Kingdom newspaper. Yeah, I don't know that newspaper is still involved in system, but yeah, we know we now have a modernized newspaper, which is they bring it, they print it, and put it in Wikipedia. Yes, they have a link there where you can go and read newspaper. You must not necessarily go on the street and buy newspaper. Although you see that part of going to the street to buy newspaper, that will never end. Yeah, I know the phone, the technology has taken over, but it is never ending. We still have people that enjoys, old traditional way of living. That is how we used to live before internet came. But I will not say internet actually did such bad job. Yeah, in as much it helped in opening so many eyes. Yeah, helped in developing some things, help in making some people wiser than they should be, and help in eradicating some things that we used to know when we were little. Yeah, internet is in the other way still made information, passage very easier. You can be in Nigeria and see what's going on in the UK or America or anywhere you want to be. You can actually reach your family member every day, not this one they write a letter. Before it will get to you, it will take like 2 weeks, and then you come and read it and return the letter. Before it will get back there, it will take 1 week. You see that sending a letter to your loved one outside the country is taking you 1 month to come and also go back. So it does not make sense, yeah. In as much as the internet is actually doing so much harm, yeah. Something that has advantage also has a disadvantage. What, yeah, come day, come tomorrow, come forever. I would choose the internet stage, because yeah, it actually saved a lot. It gave access to, what's it called? Influencers having money, children working smart to earn without having to, buy their forefathers in the land, in the farm, sorry, or, labor so hard to make money and they are investing it well. So actually, I love the internet stage more than us going back. You can actually read newspapers in your phone without walking 100 miles to go to the newspaper stand and buy newspaper or stand there to read. No, you can see movies with your phone without having to buy TV. No, I will never pick any stage over the stage that we are in. Never. In as much as it's spoiling, it also has so many added advantage. And yeah, I'm keeping with the advantage. Let's manage the disadvantage. So back to what brought us here, yeah. So she posted this on her IG with the caption, having an international media house like Guardian UK reveal the return of Arizno is an honor and I don't take it lightly. We self no take it lightly. It can't be you. Say, thank you for watching, for engaging with the story, yeah, and for recognizing that she said at guide them, yeah. Thank you for watching, for engaging with the story and for recognizing that we are trying to build with Nollywood on a global stage. You heard me right. Global. If it has nothing to do with the globality, then count us off. I trust Nigerians and always taking one step ahead of time, always trying to, drag yourselves out of the shackles. Honestly speaking, this one right here is something to be very proud of. Yeah, thoroughly entertaining, if imperfect is a note, we will wear proudly and grow from that. Yes, we are not perfect. Nobody talks say we're perfect. We are not. So this is like an acknowledgement about to this guidance. Yeah, the UK guidance. You can see that she tagged them right there. So it's like an appreciation for them recognizing her and putting her out there. It's like a more advantage to her. Yeah. So this would also reach a wider audience. I don't know if you understand because the guidance is a newspaper that reaches a wider audience. You can see it world, Europe, US news, American, Asia, Australia, and many more. And it deals with news, options, sports, culture, and a lifestyle. Yeah, it has so many audience west worldwide, not just in London. Yeah, so she wrote, as the producer of the film, I'm humble to everyone who made our video possible, from the cast, the crew, and our audience. This one's for you. The journey continue. Unlucky. We aren't stopping. Nothing is ever stopping us on the way. Yeah, we have started from here and we are going far and front. The fact that she had to spend so much money in this movie, yeah, I am very, very happy and I'm rooting for her today, tomorrow. She didn't even try to, manage funds. Or, no, this does not look like fund management movie. Not at all. Yeah, she brought out everything in her, the love, the zeal. She did this movie, Labake Ododo, something last year. Last year, it was around this time last year. She did the premiere. That one also trended. That one also won an award. But I think this right here is the best. This right here is I think has the widest audience and also do I say this has more is at more advantage. Yeah. So let me show you guys what the guardian wrote that and I don't even know if they tagged her, maybe someone else tagged her there, but what I know is that she got the information. And yeah, her son-in-law also reposted it because we need something international. Like we are trying to crawl out of the boxes, all those things shielding us from going far and far. Yeah, we are crawling out. The son-in-law is becoming an international singer. She herself is becoming something better and also exposing Nollywood for more people to know and hear about Nollywood. We are not only here for Asaba Wood and Enugu Wood and all that. We want something extra. That's why I tell you guys the Yoruba what's it called? The Yoruba movie, the Yoruba stars, the Yoruba producers usually bring up money. When I say bring out money. In fact, the Lagos producers there, when they want to produce movie, they bring out money, they bring out time, they bring out every resources needed, and they do it and they do it well. I wouldn't say they do it perfectly because nobody's perfect, but yeah, they are far better than this Asaba Wood and all that. I'm not trying to talk down on any producer or any movie wood or whatever they put their name in, yeah. But let the truth be told. This movie that Iyabo has spent in just one movie, yeah, this money that she has spent in just one movie, honestly, is going to produce three, if not more than, different movies. Do you know they moved? She moved her crew, or you know, you should know what a crew comprises of. She moved all her crew from Nigeria down to Tanzania with her cast, to some of her cast that will be in the movie. They are there. She lodged all of them in a hotel because yeah, they will be staying in a hotel. And then from there she moved all of them down to Ghana. Then the ones that will not be following them to Ghana went back to Nigeria. And then from Ghana, she still moved them back to Nigeria. And some people came with them from Ghana to Nigeria to wrap the movie up. Like she needed to go from the location outside Nigeria. Then from there, she came back and wrapped it up in Nigeria. So the resources and money. And now she has flown some of her cast to the UK for the premiere, and she'll still bring them back. And she's still planning for the Canada premiere and Tanzania premiere also. She's flying her cast from Nigeria to wherever they are going to. So it's such a big deal. And all they are staying in the UK, she is footing their hotel bills. So if you don't know what it takes to be where she is, please zip it up. A big congratulations to her. You can drop yours in the comment section because yeah, this might look small, but it is an achievement, yeah, and it is a slow and steady process. We are definitely getting there. So just take your time and drop a congratulatory message for her because once you are happy for somebody, um the goods will come to you. But if you're not happy now, you know, come up from my channel, make us see road. So Auntie Iyabo, we are with you on this like back and forth. And if you've not seen the return of Arizno, please, what are you still waiting for? You've not seen it and you are in Nigeria, you are in Ghana, you are in Liberia. Now you know it's you the final. You shall no one go see waiting. Everybody they come and talk say, this movie is quite very interesting. Go and see it. You are going to stay glued to your phone for two as a phone to your screen on the screen for 2 good hours, and then you come out and tell me if it's worth your time or not. I am always at the comments and reading comments. So do yourself a favor and go see the movie. You can't be a fan and not support her. This is the only way you can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, drop your congratulatory message for her in the comment section. This is actually a very big milestone, and we are happy. We are very, very happy to celebrate with her. The other day she reached 311.5 million in the box office, West African alone. Yeah. So by 1st of May, it will start showing in every corners of the UK. So we are going and we are getting to 1 billion. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.